morning, folks.
Good morning.
So, we've moved from Dawlish. We were heading to Paignton, which was absolutely totally gridlocked with traffic because apparently there's an air show on there today that we didn't know about.
Yeah, we didn't know about that. We had some parking sorted, didn't we? So we were heading there, but as Carol said, once we come into Paignton, it was just traffic everywhere. So we carried on back up the coast a bit. We're just outside Torquay. We couldn't get anything in Torquay itself, so we were just on the outskirts of Torquay. Managed to get somewhere just to park, and we're just going to have a walk into Torquay now, see if we can find some parking for tonight or something like that.
Maybe catch a bit of this air show as well.
Maybe.
So we're at Meadfoot Beach at the minute. It's absolutely glorious again, the weather's fantastic. So we don't really know where we're going to end up because the intention was to park in Paignton.
We're going to have a couple of days there, I think, and then maybe go down to Brixton. We were just going to walk back to Torquay, but so we've ended up driving here because of the amount of traffic in Paignton. So
that's the story of our life. We never plan anything properly.
You can't do, can you?
We just wing it and we end up where we end up.
Well, this is it. It's all part of the fun, isn't it?
It is.
It's all part of the adventure, as they say.
Yeah, it keeps it interesting. So we'll catch up with you when we move on a little bit. So folks, we've walked from Meadfoot Beach and we're now in Torquay Harbour, and it looks very nice, very lively, and I imagine it was going to get more lively as the night goes on.
We've already spotted a stag do and an hen do, and
hen do with a blow up doll.
Yeah, final day, so there's quite a few football fans milling around with the shirts on.
FA Cup final day, and also Paignton Air Show, which is in the next town. So there's lots and lots going on today, and I can see it getting very lively. I'm hoping to have a quiet one tonight because we've had 3 heavy nights with the family.
With the Outlaws.
With the Outlaws.
When they're in town.
The Outlaws have gone home today. They've gone back to Lancashire, and we're staying on the south coast probably for about another 14 days. Yeah, 10 to 14 days.
We don't have to be back for a couple of weeks.
No. So we have to be back. I forgot what date in June, but I have a dental appointment with some other appointments. So until we have to go home, we're just gonna wander around.
We are. So probably have another day or two in Devon, then maybe go round into Dorset.
Yeah, I've never been to Dorset, so
maybe Lyme Regis, Weymouth, Poole, that sort of area.
It's a very nice marina, and some beautiful houses up there. Look at them. All dreamland houses for us. We're just in a bungalow for sale which looks beautiful, but it were $500,000, you know. Alright, if you've got it. We'll stick with our simple life, with our caravan and a motorhome, won't we? It's very cost effective.
It is.
Doesn't cost us a lot of money. We live a simple life, but we enjoy it.
And that is the main thing.
That is the main thing. With no expensive overheads, no expensive gas bills, and we get to do this in our early retirement. We couldn't have retired early if we'd have bought a big property, so you know, I think this is a better life. It is, it's beautiful. There's some lovely yachts.
Beacon Key, this is.
Who?
Beacon Key.
Beacon Key. Yeah, apparently Torquay was also the birthplace of Agatha Christie. So we've learnt. Huge harvester there with a massive sun deck on top. That's very nice. Generally usually quite a reasonable place to eat as well. I don't know what it's like these days.
A lot of people eating fish and chips, isn't it?
I know, I still haven't had my fish and chips. Wanted fish and chips when we went to Whitby, which is weeks and weeks ago. Still haven't had them. This week, maybe the week.
Yeah, this is the area to have them, I think.
Yeah. Another lovely sun terrace here to eat on. Big terrace as well. Absolutely lovely area. Lovely place to eat and drink and just people watch. And
Our first trip here as well, isn't it? We haven't been
it is.
We've been to Torquay
We've
before.
never been to Torquay.
And even when I was driving, I don't think I ventured into Torquay.
One of Alan's past lives was he was a HGV driver.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Before we went into pubs, we had pubs for nearly 20 years, so before that he was a truck driver. So a lot of places we go to he's already been to, but this is one he hasn't.
Yeah, I never did much down Devon.
Don't know what that big thing is up there with the big nettings on it, but I think these people are all sat on this wall waiting for the air show to start.
What time did you think it started? 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
It's 1:30 now.
We're getting the spots, aren't we?
Right.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't normally get a lot of people sat on a sea wall like
No.
that.
Might be joining them shortly. Might show it you folks.
Why not?
Why not? We've got all day, haven't we?
Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We might as well see it. Have you ever been to an air show?
No.
No, I don't think I have. Absolutely beautiful. It's just like being in Spain or anywhere abroad. It's lovely. Yeah, so it does seem that everybody's waiting for the air show, so you must get a good view of Torquay Harbour, even though the air show is actually classed as Paignton.